All right, what's up, everybody? We are on episode 15 of The Glory. And just as Hannibal would always say, I love it when a plan comes together. You know, that's basically my current state of mind watching the show right now. Yeah, just one more episode after this. I see that they're getting longer every time as well. This one is going to be like an hour long. Whereas I think, yeah, the episodes mostly used to be like 45 minutes. And then the last one I see is going to be an hour and 10 minutes. So they're just constantly increasing them. But, I'm down for it. Like I said, everything is kind of starting to culminate, right? We're really dealing with obstacles that used to be in our way very rapidly right now. Where, Dong-eun's mom, of course, was always in the way there. Finally, yeah, they've got her, let's say. They're about to be treating her. It's been proven that she put the building on fire and stuff, right? And so that's nice. There is Miss Kang's husband who actually died in a very smart scheme, I guess, that Yeon-jin's mom had set up for her to basically deal with two stones. How do you call that? Like, whatever, two stones at once. Killing two birds with one stone? What's the expression? Whatever, you get what I'm saying. On one hand, getting rid of Miss Kang's husband, who had been threatening her all that time, and then dragging Mr. Shin right in with her, right? And forcing him to basically get her out of it all, get her out of the out of the shitstorm, I guess. So where is that going to go is still a question. The thing is that Yeon-jin, of course, she's really starting to be, driven into a corner here, and Dong-eun actually got the police guy to investigate the lighter now that was found at the crime scene of So-hee. So that's supposed to still have DNA, and I guess that's something that Mr. Shin had overlooked, actually. Something that or maybe he just got the police to never investigate it. That's a possibility too, in all fairness, but I'm not really sure. Still, that's going to be investigated, and they're going to get a DNA sample there, so that's definitely going to be putting Yeon-jin into trouble. Then also, of course, there is still Myung-ho's body that was found, and we're going to see if there's anything there that could, point towards Yeon-jin, although I feel like this is where probably Yeo-yeoung is going to come back into play with that confession that he must have taped. Like, surely that scene had more of a meaning than just like, like what should happen and that's it, right? Like that we came off of that scene in the hospital a couple episodes back, and it left such an impact on me. It was a great scene, but then I was very surprised that like nothing came of it, seemingly. We didn't hear Yeo-yeoung even explain to Dong-eun how he had managed to record it or something, but I feel like it's just something that they're saving to reveal to the viewers later on, I guess. I would think, but then again, I've been, proven wrong a couple of times with this show as far as things that I interpreted wrong. But yeah, the storytelling in this in general, I talked about it in the review for last episode already, but it's so smart. It treats its audience with such maturity. It purposefully doesn't let you figure out the meaning of particular scenes until much later on. And so, I just love to see it. I talked about it in the review once again, but like, it does make me a little bit insecure sometimes, being like, oh shit, am I supposed to get this? Am I stupid right now for not understanding it? You get those kinds of moments, right? Which, especially for a reaction channel, like, okay, yeah, that's that has me feeling a little bad sometimes, being like, oh god, I hope I didn't screw up here myself. But again, like, I do really appreciate the way it is, letting viewers try to come to their own conclusions and trying to already fill in certain scenes, and then being able to realize later on whether they were on point or not. In their interpretation, I guess, of them. So, guys, I think I've done enough talking. Well, there is also maybe one more thing to talk about as I'm browsing, or quickly like scrolling through the recent episode that I watched, 14. That's still going to be an interesting question, right? Like, what's Do-young going to do? I'm going to assume he will do the right thing. But it's interesting because Jae-joon, of course, is trying to really get them to partner up and basically chase the same interest here, which is actually interesting. It's a weird collaboration, which it's also something that the show had already been teasing for a long time. We've seen them having to work together a couple of times, interestingly enough, when they're not exactly the greatest friends. But but yeah, it's just great to see it come back. So guys, for now we're going to dive into episode 15, but of course, if you enjoy my reactions here to The Glory, you can already see me react to the finale straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we'll be done with the show Full-length versions will of course be up there too if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and then for now, let's dive into episode 15 of The Glory.
야, 이 미친년아! 자퇴를 하려면 곱게 해. 넌 잘못한 게 없어? 단 하나도 없어? 당장 와서 자퇴 사유 안 바꿔!
Right, back when she called Mr. Kim. When you think about it, we've definitely seen quite some characters die now already. Mr. Kim was early on. The name card. I'm guessing it's still gonna be coming back. Because we know that the mom kept it. She put it in that bag with the money.
기억나지? 그때 너 명찰 잃어버렸잖아. 기억하지, 연진아?
씨발 뭐야 너! 오지 마! 오지 말라니까!
Yeah, I'm guessing Dong-eun set her up, right? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so eerie. Just having a ceremony especially for her.
근데 넌 뭔데 여기 있니? 죽은 년이 왜 여기 있어?
Who?
어디서 노린내가 난다 했더니
Oh god, don't tell me they're talking about Myung-oh. Man, that's some nice fucking acting though. God's deadliest punishment. Oh. Oh. Punishment is coming for you, Yeon-jin. Everything that Dong-eun talked about. Wow. Dude, this whole thing is becoming straight up spiritual. Holy shit. Wow, so great. I remember this song from being played when Dong-eun first saw Hye-jeong. Back when I thought really bad stuff was going to happen to the kid. Another thing I was wrong about. I mean, well, bad stuff is still gonna happen to her technically, but you get what I'm saying. A different kind of bad stuff. I thought specifically, directly, it was gonna happen to her.
그래서 내가 죽여주겠다고 했을 때 눈도 깜짝 안 했구나. 당장 우리 엄마랑 합의부터 해.
일단 우리 주고받을 게 있죠, 사모님.
She's saying game over, bitch. She's confident enough to do this now, meaning that she knows Yeon-jin is done for.
저 씨발!
Man. Oh, Yeon-jin's entire world. Oh shit, Do-young. Oh god. Dude, it's all collapsing right around her. It's insane.
너한텐 두 가지 선택지가 있어. 피해자 유가족집 주소야.
Wow.
너는 잊었지만 이 사람들은 못 잊었어.
Wow.
가서 사죄하고 죗값을 받던가 아님.
It's just like what Dong-eun told her.
여기서 우리 끝내던가.
That's crazy how he's still willing to stick with it though.
걔 내가 죽인 거 아니야.
God.
지랄하다가 발을 헛디뎌서.
있었네.
See, I was hoping for his sake that this is what she was gonna say. That she still wouldn't be... Oh, man. Thank God. Thank God. Fuck her.
우리? 오빠가 문동은 만난 순간부터
With Dong-eun. Go... Dude. Complete fucking lunatic.
그럼 잘 지내. 내 선택은 이거야.
Dude, I just want to, like, I literally just want to clap for him here, man. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I still feel it was a little silly of him to give her that... Be prepared to give her that chance, technically. But yeah, for his sake, I'm happy now. Because this is the best thing that could happen to him. She will not accept reality, even if it bitch slaps her another 5 million times.
씨발 왜 이혼한 척 해가지고. 재준이 아직 연진이 사랑할까? 둘이 합치진 않겠지? 재준이가 나랑만 하면 이상하게 빨리 산다고 했거든.
Oh my god.
나랑도 뜨거운 거 아니야?
These are not the
병신아. 아 가요.
these are not the kind of details that I need to know about.
제일 병신은 너야. 그때 문동은 아니었으면 너였다고. 네가 제일 싸구려 장난감이라니까.
꼭 후회해라, 약쟁이년아.
꺼져 이 멍청한 년아.
Oh man. Yeah, it's all falling apart, you know? What an interesting funeral session on a boat like this.
당신이 마지막으로 골라준 옷 입고 왔는데 어때? 어울려? 차디찬 바닷속에서
Wow. Yeah.
오래오래 썩어가.
Yeah, I mean you could hear the bitterness in her voice.
이석재 씨 유족 되시죠? 아, 저는 운전자분 변호사고요. 운전자분께서 합의를 진행하시고자 직접 오셨거든요.
She's not actually gonna get something positive out of this.
세상에 얼마나 황망하실까요? 제가 정말 염치가 없어서.
So I'm guessing the mom still doesn't actually have a clue?
제가 딸도 있고 손녀도 있거든요. 제발 그렇게 단칼에 긋지 마시고 서로 금액 얘기라도 차분히 나눠보다 보면은.
What does that mean when she doesn't decide to settle for anything though? What is that gonna result in as a consequence for the mom?
나 징역 살아? 살라고? 저거 보통 년 아니야. 상중인 년이 웃어? 꽃가라를 입어?
Actually, I hadn't even thought about that. At first I was like, I'm surprised she would still wear the dress that the husband always wanted her to wear. But now I realize, like, yeah, well, it's not exactly a real mourning dress, is it? You know? Like
당신이 이석재를 계획살인한 걸 알고 있는 사람이요.
oof.
문동, 응?
That's the one.
내용도 새로 써주시면 됩니다.
She's like, yeah, you're gonna settle with me, bitch.
네. 기억나신 것 같으니까 본론으로 들어갈게요. 저는 당신이 이석재를 죽였든 말든 관심 없어요. 제 관심은 박연진이 윤소희 죽인 거, 신용준이 그 뒤처리 해준 거 그겁니다.
뭐?
How do you know?
가지고 계시죠? 그것만 증거로 내주시면 됩니다.
What? Is that how she will get Miss Kang to settle?
이대로 살인자가 될지 아님 명찰을 내주고 과실치사 정도로 끝낼지.
Wow. Had she like could she have possibly thought all this out though? That's like what I wonder about. I mean, it's so much happening at once that like I can't even grasp how much of this has actually been planned, how much of this has been organically playing out. It's ridiculous.
다른 영화 10돈대 선배님은 엄청 핫하시네요. 오,
이혼?
기사 아니고 영상이거든요. 좀 전에 뜬 학폭 영상?
Oh shit. That's a video she didn't know about yet. Ooh. Oh shit. Yeah, we saw her record that. Damn, that's out there now? Did Sarah? Yeah, Sarah did that, right? Because we saw her with the file on the laptop.
내가 말했지. 혼자는 안 죽는다.
Okay.
Have a nice day다. 이 씨발년.
Wow. Now you've got all your friends against you too. And it's the same girl that got killed.
왜 자꾸 이런 구설에 휘말려? 학폭이니 살인이니 뭔 말이야 이게? 이거 다 사실이야?
하루하루가 정말 너무 고달프네.
You do have to give her props. Like she is not willing to go down until she is down.
강아지? 엄마가 아빠랑 아주 조금 다툼이 있거든.
그거 말고도 엄마가 좀 해결할 것들이 있는데.
나 벌써 다 봤어. 엄마 친구 괴롭혔어? 뜨거운 거 몸에 댔어?
Wow.
승아가 나 무섭대. 나도 엄마처럼 자기 괴롭힐 거야.
Wow. Oh, this is such powerful stuff, man. Oh, dude.
나 커서 기상캐스터 안 할 거야.
Oh,
엄마는
shit.
이제 자랑스럽지 않아.
Everything you told me, I don't value it anymore.
살인은 사실이 아닙니다. 외려 제가 피해자입니다.
Now gives a statement. Still doesn't give in though, even what her daughter did. I mean, it phased her, but it wasn't enough.
이런 사실까지 밝히고 싶지 않았는데 그 친구는 당시 임신 중이었습니다.
Why is she revealing this detail? Because it was supposedly, I think, Myung-oh who got her pregnant, right? Or was it actually Jae-jun? Is that like the last pawn that she figures she has? Like, oh, just dragging him with her so that he will at least help her out? Because he has no other choice.
죽은 새끼가 카톡을 보냈네.
Yeah, that's sent from her tablet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, right. That's the moment she was thinking of when she, you know, helped Myung-oh out a little.
뭐냐 이거? 시즌 2냐?
Season 2 of your shit show.
이거 이사라 너 아니야?
Oh shit.
눈깔이 딱 넌데 낙간 눈깔.
어려운 발음 먹어.
Oh damn.
너 맞네. 남자 누구냐?
Yeah, you won't believe who the guy is, Jae-jun.
손명우네. 너 손명우랑 잤어?
와, 그 새끼 이사라 약만 처먹은 게 아니었네.
He's gonna be like, I got goosebumps again.
너네 미년
Oh man.
네 영상 또 내 걸로 덮게.
Right. She just figures like, oh, this is gonna be the second time that she's trying to hide her own story, bury it under mine. God, it's all going to shit for them.
니네 교회 로비에 그 영상 틀어줄 테니까 기대해. 니네는 결국 영상 때문에 망하는구나. 내가 옷값 준다고 했을 때 받았어야지.
남의 고통을 즐거워하는 넌 같은 년 심판받아야 해.
What are you gonna... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy shit! Dude, I was about to say, like, what are you doing with that fucking... pencil? Dude, is that gonna be lethal?
들인 지 꽤 됐는데 늦게 오셨네요. 아, 참. 그 친구분은 괜찮으세요? 최혜정 씨.
이봐, 다 알아. 문동훈이랑 한패 맞네.
This was still from back when they had the car incident, right? Yeah.
잤나?
조심하셔야겠어요. 제가 새 차에 적응돼서 오늘은 진짜 죽일지도 몰라서요.
윤소희 거기 있다던데.
오래 계시죠.
Is she though?
나 걔 좀 한번 보여줄 수 있나 해서. 냉동이라며. 그럼 뭐 부검 그런 거 할 건가? 의사 입장으로 어때요? 부검하면 뭐 뱃속에 있는 것도 다 나오고 그러나?
So why is he interested in the, you know, in the whole pregnant situation? Was it him?
전재준 씨 진료비 안 내고 가셨어요?
괜찮아요. 꼭 필요한 걸 주고 가셔서.
Oh shit! Yeah, like he was showing interest in that, which is surprising. You figured before that like it would have had to have been Myung-oh.
손명호가 아니었어요. 전재준이었어요. 죽어도 싼 새끼.
Okay. Wow.
놓쳤네요 그걸. 분하게. 농구만 하고 있었던 게 아니었네요.
Well, fucked up as it is to say, I guess she's happy by learning about this, because, you know, now they can catch him.
예솔이 아빠랑 살짝 싸웠거든요. 그렇다고 이혼은 좀 성급한 결정이잖아요, 어머니.
예솔이 아빠? 예솔이 아빠?
Oh god, she just turned into Abby. You don't get to rush this.
어떤 새끼야! 전 대표가 그러는데 예솔이 도영이 아니라며.
아휴, 그걸 말씀 안 드렸구나. 그 새끼가 접니다.
Oh,
됩니다, 예솔이.
man. Now suddenly they're involving Do-young's mom even. Asking her to disown her.
내가 니들 가만둘 줄 알아?
Yeah, now you gotta hit them both with the golf stick. Oof. Oh, man. Man. Yeah. See, this is who you ultimately just feel the worst for, you know? People like Hye-jeong. Yeah, and Do-young, to be honest.
공주님 뭐해?
Oh, man. Damn, dude. Yeah, I hope they get to stay together.
지금 일어나고 있는 일 중에 그 어떤 것도
Yeah, was any of your fault?
예술이 잘못이 아니야. 아빠 말 알았어?
이게 내 마지막 임무네요.
네. 그동안 감사했어요. 이젠 살고 싶었던 세상으로
Man.
가세요.
Yeah, you can tell, like it's all coming to an end, dude. Yeah, you'd almost forget that what you wanted was, you know, the world after this is what you wanted. That's what Dong-eun is telling her. Go be part of that world now. Wow, cheering her up.
바랄게요, 사모님.
네. 또 보지 말아요. 우리.
Yeah, she means that very positively, but it's of course hard to see it that way. Damn, I guess this is it. Really, what we're just waiting for right now is seeing how it's all gonna end, you know, for the real characters that it was about, and in particular Dong-eun. She was actually like buddies with her. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the Yeon run that I remember. She was just trying to protect herself, obviously. You can't really blame her, but it's still messed up. Very. She somehow... Oh... Right, because like that's what we saw in her closet, and I already figured later on that like, oh, it was actually the bottle that they showed. So she kept the murder weapon herself. Where does Yeon-jin figure that it is? Does she know that she has it?
여기서 빨래 하시면 안 되는데요.
알바?
This is the estate, the woman. Is this what she saved her life? Is that what she was talking about?
얼마 전에 아들이 죽어서 정신이 좀 갔어. 음주운전 차에.
Oh. Wow, I guess even Dong-eun hadn't remembered. This is who she was. Wow. Okay, Hye-jeong survived. I was gonna say that could have ended badly.
그래서 말을 할 수 있다고 없다고?
상대근을 크게 다치셔서
Yeah.
상대를 축 이완하는 게 불가능한 거고요. 현재로서는 어렵지만 근데 종종 돌아오기도 하거든요.
종종이면 얼마나
기적이라는 게 있으니까요. 환자분 뭐 그렇게
Yeah, I should. Cool. I can't even help but laugh about it. But it is pretty fucked up.
뭐 특별히 챙길 거 있으면 얘기하고. 아이 미안. 너 말 못하지? 야, 목 쓰지 말래잖아 의사가.
God, this asshole.
그거 내가 다 지웠어. 비번 69666그라며. 야, 왼솔 펴 왼솔. 목이 뻥 뚫린다.
Oh my god. Damn, man.
축하해요. 이 폐허를.
판은 내가 깔았지만 회원은 스스로들 만들었고 100%는 선배가 해줬어요. 비로소 완벽해졌죠.
Nah, you can tell it's not all done yet, though. Again, we have another episode, of course, but like, there's still gonna be something here.
예쁜 것만 봐요. 이건 안 예뻐요.
Oh,
아니요, 봐야죠. 나를 위해 쳐주는 망나니 칼춤인데.
okay. That's what he's gonna be using the knife on after all. Man, and here I figured he'd actually be killing people with that. He might still have to. Who knows? I'm still thinking especially about the storyline with the prisoner. Like, what is that gonna lead to? Okay, they're just getting DNA evidence. Oh yeah, for the fingernails, okay.
뭐가 이상하네. 18년 전 그 윤소희 사건 현장에서 나온 라이터.
It matches. Oh,
손병훈 손톱 밑에서 나온.
that's how they get it for both.
안녕하세요 선생님, 강용천입니다.
Oh, he's going to the prisoner, dude.
이런 슬픔을 감히 헤아릴 순 없지만 송구스러운 마음을 담아 몇 자 적어봅니다.
No, no. Oh my god, what is he writing to him?
저 같은 살인자도 환자라고 최선을 다해 치료해 주셨으니까요.
Dude, I'm kind of afraid he's about to be fucking stabbing this dude, man. He's about to cause his own ruin by taking him down.
또 뵙네요.
He can't get him through here, though.
지난번에 못 들은 답 듣고 싶어서요.
두 번째 볼 땐 선생님의 지옥을 보여주신다고 하셨었는데.
재판 때도
What if he means like you killing me? That hell.
우리 아버지를 왜 죽였는지.
모두가 수술을 거부했어요. 피는 철철 나는데 살인마라고 만지기도 싫다고. 그때 아버님이 들어오셨어요.
Yeah, just making it all the worse. He was like handcuffed to the bed as well with one arm, I guess.
그 수갑 좀 풀어주세요. 이 상태는.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He wasn't.
죄를 묻는 건 법원이 할 일이고, 우린 살려서 법원으로 보내야지. 누가 여정이한테 전화 좀.
So what? He was mad at him for actually sending him to his hell then?
그냥 집으로 가라고. 라면 먹지 말라고. 걔 라면 왜 그렇게 좋아하나 몰라.
He talked about Yeo-yeoung.
난 죽어가고 있는데 라면 먹지 말라.
Oh.
제 입장에선 너무 모욕적이지 않나요? 네? 그 순간 누가 보고 싶었는지 아세요? 네, 라면 좋아하는 원장 아들이요. 그래서 그랬어요. 아버지가 주문 올 테니까 메스루스. 주여정 선생님이 나한테 달려오라고 했어.
What the fuck? What a motivation. I'm sorry guys, I gotta process that one for a while.
결국 아버님은 선생님이 죽인 거예요, 내가 아니라.
Why was he so upset by it, by the whole noodle thing though? I mean, it did seem a little sort of like, yeah, not insulting, but I can't find the right word, but the fuck? He was gonna save you. He was still the only doctor willing to do surgery on you. Yeah. How did that in any way discredit him? Yeah, I guess I'm trying to understand the angle of the prisoner dude, but there really is no angle. It's still just as fucking messed up what he did, you know?
경찰서로 온 걸 신서정이 빼돌려줬고 가지고 있었어요. 이제 됐죠?
아니요. 이제 시작이죠.
Wow. Now she just watched her own mom present her with evidence.
얘 불렀어요?
연진이도 알아야죠.
Oh, Dong-eun wanted her to watch too.
어머니는
As she did
내주고
it.
스스로를 구하셨어. 네가 그랬잖아. 가족이 제일 큰 가치.
Yeah, just like she made Dong-eun's mom give up on her.
원래 여기 있던 거니까.
Wow. She's like, I don't even need it.
근데 그거 아세요? 이 명찰은 어차피 증거 효력이 없어요.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I just needed you to see that she'd be willing to give you up. Oh, fantastic. How she just puts the name card literally on a you know, vest there, whatever the hell that is. Oh, man.
엄마,
Just fucking wrecked her.
엄마. 엄마!
Man, like, we know this is all that it's been building up to, and still it's a little hard to see sometimes.
성희야.
언니, 여기 성안동인데요. 그 아주머니 쓰러지셨어요.
Oh, yeah.
이거 뭐죠? 주효정 쌤이 메모에 보호자로 남겨져 있는데요.
난데 너 차트에 메모 뭐냐?
다 알고 있었어요.
What?
내가 선배한테 일부러 접근한 거.
What? Yo, I gotta think this through for a second. Okay, yeah, that last scene was majorly confusing me, honestly, because at first, I mean, it was still getting through to me. First of all, that I think that was supposed to be Sohee's mom there, right, who collapsed. Then we find out that apparently Yeo-yeoung is, yeah, sort of registered as her guardian, I guess. I mean, she didn't really have anybody else, I suppose, anymore, right? So, weird, but then, yeah, dude, so Dong-eun literally confronts him at the end and says, have you known all along that I sort of picked you on purpose or something to help me out? That's how she worded it, right? But like, that made me think about the fact that I don't think we ever quite figured out how they met each other truly, right? Well, the first scene we ever saw of them is, I think, that like, well, there was the hospital scene, right? Where they both woke up in the hospital bed. I even went back to rewatch it real quick. We already saw them interact before that, but then the hospital scene basically brought us back to where they were supposed to have seen each other for the first time, right? It's like they both woke up there and then they looked at each other and, you know, it seems like, yeah, Yeo-yeoung basically fell in love already with her there, just kept chasing her, right? And then she eventually decided to make use of that, I guess you could say. First to try and, you know, actually learn how to play Go. Yeah, and then later on, because she figured that he might, I guess, have been of more importance being... well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't get that. Like, obviously he was tied to the hospital, right? That's the thing. So she must have known this, and she must have figured that he could come in handy because of that all that time. And it's literally, therefore, what she says to him, like, have you known all along that I actually approached you, picked you on purpose or whatever? So... what does that mean? I'm still not really sure what she's referring to then, actually. It's like, oh, I guess that is that a possibility? That she made it happen for the both of them to end up in those hospital beds. And therefore have a organic meeting that way. And she figured that, like, oh, I can make him like me, maybe, because, like, I can make him at least, again, yeah. You get what I'm saying, right? Like this is where our first interactions are going to take place, and it's all how I'm going to get him to think that he organically met me or whatever, right? But now it turns out that like he knew all along that he was being played already, even then, if that's the case. I have no idea if I'm interpreting it correctly, right? But I feel like there's a major gap there that we haven't seen that be filled in yet, as far as like what were these characters' first well, yeah, I don't know, first interactions. I guess not really. I guess the first interaction between the two was at the hospital. It's just that Yeon-jin, sorry, not Yeon-jin, Dong-eun made it happen for the both of them to end up in those beds there simultaneously. That's what must have happened, I would think. How though? I have no idea. Like, honestly, I could be completely misinterpreting this, and I'm going to have somebody point it out in the comments, and I'm going to realize how much of an idiot I am. But that's a very interesting puzzle piece that we get presented there at the end, so out of nowhere, that's bound to potentially still change the relationship that these two characters have. So I'm not sure if I'm really ready for that. You know, I'm sure it's not going to be as... I hope it's going to turn out not to be as big of a deal as it might seem right now. Like, yeah. Let's put it like this. I hope and do think that it's not really going to change the way they feel about each other in the end. I hope so, right? But yeah, that remains to be seen. Other than that, again, I mean, I can keep repeating what I've been saying already in the, in the intros and reviews the past couple episodes, but things are definitely very neatly wrapping up here. Characters are just getting what they have coming for them. I mean, I'm so continuously just surprised by Yeon-jin and how, like, she needs to have literally everything fall all around her before she finally gives in. And even then, like, I don't know what her final scene is even going to look like. I don't know if she dies. I don't know if she just, I guess, ends up in prison, rotting away, realizing there is nobody there to come and actually save her anymore, right? There's nobody there thinking about her ever again. Whether it's her friends, whether it's the relationship with her mom, it's all going to shit. And again, all of it coming full circle. That's the beauty of it, right? Like, it's all, the way the show started is the way that it kind of ends right now. That scene with Dong-eun putting the name tag on her, making her see that, like, even your mom would betray you. It's not just mine that would do it to me. This is just like, I can get it to play out the exact same way. Fantastic. I have no words to even describe it. It's just, it's all perfect. It's so well done. The one thing that's still on my mind, obviously, is like the prisoner scene. I still don't understand how to feel about that. The dude is clearly completely mentally fucked up. I felt like I wanted to understand what he was saying the moment he explained that, like, oh, your dad just brought up, you know, his kid, basically his son, right? And the noodles and everything. And it, like, offended me. And at first I'm like, does he have a point there? And then I realized, no, he still doesn't really have a point, does he? Like, what was offensive about that? The dude was there willing to fucking try and save your life, dude, when nobody else would. You were a criminal. You were a killer. You were literally handcuffed to your bed. Nobody wanted to do surgery on you. He did. Just because he brought up his kid and, like, oh, make sure that he gets his noodles, looking after him, what the hell was wrong about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, the dad was obviously a kind-hearted, great guy. And so I still don't know where they're trying to go with that, but I feel like the last episode is going to clear that up to me, and suddenly things are going to fall into place, and it's all going to make sense. Yeah, guys, I think I mean, yeah, again, I'm just saying things that I've been saying a million times already, but, like, browsing through the episode real quick, like, I feel so fucking bad for Hye-jeong especially, and Hye-seol, and I do hope that they get to stay together, and even if they're not naturally actual father and you know, daughter, man, yeah, it's rough. Like, they're just collateral. They're basically victims here. Yeah, unchosen. Like, they didn't choose it. You get what I'm saying? They didn't choose this themselves. It just happened to them, and for that, I can only feel incredibly fucked up for them. So, yeah, guys, I think for now I've said everything that I needed to say about this episode. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction and review to episode 15 of The Glory. If you did, then of course you can already watch the next episode, the last episode, straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we'll have all 16 episodes up. Full-length versions will be up there too if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. You can check out that last episode on the lowest tier. Don't forget, of course, guys, to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so that way you won't be missing out on any of my future reactions. And then with that being said, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the last episode.